Hey you guys, it's Kyra. Today I'm here to answer your questions. Yes, yours, and if not yours, it's because you're not following me on Instagram, so make sure you follow me here, always down below and in the description. I basically asked my followers to send me any questions they want me to answer on my YouTube video. So I did an anonymous, y'all know the NGL, not gonna lie, I think that's what it stands for. NGL link thing. And so I got 21 questions, ironically. Well, I got a little bit more, but I'm not answering some of them. Before we hop into it, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that little post notification bell so you don't miss any of my posts.
Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different.
We got 21 questions. Why is somebody coming up here? Number 1, how tall am I? I am 5'8". Number 2, are you a backseat driver? I honestly have never been asked this question in my life, so to be honest, I had to look up what that meant. And this might not be what you're asking, but I read that a backseat driver is somebody who literally sits in the back seat and tells you what to do. Is that what you're asking? And if so, no. First of all, I sit in the passenger seat. Passenger princess.
Nice.
And I just be minding my business. I usually just vibe to the music. So I hate people that are you're going too slow, you're going too fast, turn now, you missed your turn. Bro, be quiet. Number 3, your last song on Spotify. I've been really into Summer Walker's new album. I forget what it's called. But she's me and my women who look like me and all my black queens. Me and my, when will we get what we need? I just love that song. It just makes me want to cry. Number 4, what is my favorite TV show? I don't watch a lot of TV. I watch a lot of YouTube. But the TV show that I was hooked on is The Circle. And honestly, I applied to that show once, but the application was so long. But who knows, maybe I'll apply to it again and I'll be on my favorite show. Number 5, what is my favorite food? I really like Mediterranean food or mushroom ravioli. That sounds so good. Number 6, who do you text the most? I text my mom and I text, my mom.
Okay.
I got a lot of questions about dating. I wonder who asked me these, but yes, let's get into them. Number 7, what's your ideal guy? This is kind of a hard question because there's not one ideal thing. For me, it's important that he knows what he wants to do in life. He's working towards it actively. He can provide for me, protect me, take control. You know what I'm saying? Lead. We're in this sassy man apocalypse, and I'm not here for it because I want to be sassy. We can't both be sassy. So I think someone that can take charge and lead, planning dates, planning trips, just being a provider, I think that's my ideal man. It's not too much to ask for, but then again, you'd be surprised. I guess I kind of just answered this, but number 8 is qualities that you look for in a partner. If you wanted physical qualities, and that can vary too, honestly. I don't think I have one specific type, but I do like facial hair. That's something that has remained consistent for a while. Number 9, an ideal first date. Honestly, something that just has thought put into it. You'd be surprised how many people are just hey, what's up? I'm tired. Can I come over? No, I don't know you. Why would I want you in my bed? Maybe well thought out picnic maybe, where we're painting and stuff, not just sitting there, or we walk around before, or we make a cute cake or something before and then take it there. Something that has multiple layers that was thought out, and that wasn't just well, what do you want to do? Like, you take the qualities that you've learned about me from me and you wrap that into your date presentation. You feel me? Like, just take some initiative and do it yourself. That's my ideal date, is something that's I don't have to have any input in. I just show up and look pretty and I enjoy the time. Number 10. Why did he pull up right next to me of all these spots at the top of this parking lot?
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Be so for real, sir. How can a guy get your attention? Depends on if I'm looking for that attention, which I'm not. In general, not being like every other typical guy that I come across, which is lust, and like they approach me with lust intent. If you approach me and the first thing you're asking is like, when can I stay the night? Be so for real. I mean, you'll get my attention, but in a negative way, and then I'll blast you on my close friends. I think a good way to get my attention is to just show up. And I think just show up super kosher. Like, show up as a friend and spend time. I think that's important to me, but definitely showing up and sticking to your word in whatever way that will be. That's probably the best way to get my attention. Number 11. Do you like anyone at the moment? Maybe, and what if I did? What if I didn't? I'm gonna just leave that one up in the air. If you know, you know. And if you don't, then you don't. Number 12. Biggest red flags for a girl. Like, biggest red flags for me, talking a lot about their ex, following a lot of inappropriate for being in a relationship, inappropriate people, and they know that they do this. So I mean, I think that's a red flag. Not being able to communicate, and this can go both ways for both of them. Don't fight with me, go fight with whoever you're thinking about. What's your biggest red flag in a relationship? Number 13, favorite vacay spots. Anywhere with clear water, I love it. But I did study abroad in Greece, and that was awesome. Like, just the life over there is so much slower paced. They're not worried about like working to die and working just for money. Like, you don't have to do that there. Like, they're more so worried about like living and using that time to live and experience and be with family and be outside. And the food is so much cleaner. Like, everything is so much fresher. I ate so much and didn't gain any weight. In fact, I got leaner, and it was just so peaceful. Even though I got really sick there, I didn't want to leave. Like, I would definitely go back, and I would honestly consider living there. Number 14, one friend you're thankful for. I'm thankful for the friends that continue to show up for me without being asked to. For me, that's actually a rare occurrence, and I'm sure it's a similar experience for some people, especially as you're going through a transition phase, especially as a content creator, and this whole battle of like a whole bunch of friends like not ever interacting with your content or supporting you like you thought they would. It makes you lean into the people that do continue to show up, and I am definitely thankful for those people, and y'all know who you are. Number 15, what's your goal in life right now? My biggest goal is honestly more freedom financially and with time. Like, I'm finding myself getting burnt out really quickly, and I think that has to do with every day is the same. Like, you work and then you go home and you're exhausted and you're screen exhausted because you were looking at computers all day, and I don't have the energy or the time to put it into what I want to do, which is this and TikTok and brand deals and just sharing my voice with the world and helping others by doing so, or inspiring others by doing so, or mentoring others by doing so. And so my closest goal right now in life is to have more time and have the freedom to have that time. financially and mentally. I feel like I usually ask like people to ask me questions and nobody says anything. Like one person says like, hey, I think you're cute, and I'm like, bro, that's not a question. But I think because it was anonymous, which is good. Like, noted. I'll do that again next time. We are on number 16, your number one song on Spotify. That's kind of hard, but I think my number one song is probably Body by Summer Walker. I think my phone was getting too hot. I was saying that Sean and Olivia Appleberry, they have been having their little lives, and one of their intro songs is Brent, and it's Jackie Brown. That one's probably one of my top songs too. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract girl, no maybe. 17, if you could change one thing that you've done, what would it be? I should have been more involved in college and like applied myself more. Even though I applied myself a lot, I think that I could have experienced more if I wasn't being scary. Like, I could have met more people. So I think just like pushing myself to get out there more than I did. I'm loving this YouTube journey. It's definitely new for me, but I really love it, honestly. Let me know what you've been thinking of my videos, and let me know what you thought of my last video reacting to my little brother's first EP. I think I can link it like right there or something, or like right there. Either way, go check it out. It's a pretty cool video, and yeah, I'm excited to see where this journey takes us. I am almost at 300 subs, and that's so awesome. Like, let me know what I should do at like 500. I think that's like a good milestone marker. 18, what is your workout routine? I don't work out as much as I should, but I do Pilates when I do work out. I usually just do like body focused, specific area focused Pilates. When I do cardio, I lose weight really quickly, and that's not really my goal, so I just do Pilates, and yeah, it's been working out for me pretty well. 19, inspo or keywords to describe your outfit / style. I think a word to describe my style would be, I would say calm, I would say modern, but it can also be vintage inspired. You never hear people like describe their fits as calm, but I think that that's a good word for it. Let me know what you would describe my outfits as. Number 20, what about content creation makes it your dream career? I love being able to connect with people. I could talk about anything, and you never know who it might reach or who it might impact, and that's so powerful to me. Like, it's crazy who you can meet online. Like, it's wild to me. I could sit here and talk about like my hair struggles, and you meet a whole different group of people. Or I could sit here and talk about why it's important to like find peace within yourself, and it's like those comments that are like, I'm so glad I heard this today, like I needed to hear this. Or the encouragement that I get from people that I don't know, like they're like, you've got this, like I'm proud of you. That is so powerful to me, and I just love being able to translate myself into content. Like, it doesn't always need to be like, hey you guys, da, 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 da. Like this what I'm gonna do. Like, it doesn't have to be like that. Like, that's not it for me, and that's okay. Like, I'm reaching the people that it's meant for. I think I want to get to a point where people know me as like their internet big sister, but also like that little cousin that everyone wants to protect. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it feels like right now. I mean, you have those like trolls every now and then, but that's just a part of the ride. If you don't have no haters, you're not popping.
Yeah, boy.
At least that's how I look at it. But I just love it. It's super cool to me, and I can't wait to be able to reach a bigger audience and be an influence to people, like a positive influence to people. Number 21, do you have any hidden talents? I've been making like the decorations for our apartment. I watched hella YouTube videos, ordered the stuff, and made like a giant LED heart sign for our apartment because we didn't want to pay $500 for it, because that's what they were charging. and I was so proud. Like, I had to learn how to do all the wiring. Like, I had to cut this big board. We went to Home Depot and found the board. Then I had to spray paint it and then sand the edge kinda, and then clip the neon and wire it all underneath. And I learned how to do all that on YouTube, and it took me some time. It took me some tears because like of the way the circuits are, and if you do it the wrong way, you have to take it all apart and flip it over. But I got it. So I'll show you all the clips of the neon sign I made, the painting I made for the door, and then I have some neon signs in my room as well, and a painting as well. And I think that's my most recent hidden talent. This is probably like starting from like least to best, I guess. No, I'm just in my room. So this is the first one. The batteries in this, like, I took out for something else, so it doesn't light up right now. Only the top part lights up. Hold on. Okay, so see, it's lit up kind of. You can't really tell, but yeah, probably need some new batteries. This is a painting that I made of myself, actually. It's like the weather, what is it called? Like, you know those like weather maps, how they have like all the different colors? It's basically that, but you just can't tell because the red light is on. And speaking of the red light, this is a little, like a quick little thing that I did on my wall. Yeah, I love it. It says love you with a little heart. And the next thing is me and my roommate made this. Hello. Me and my roommate made this mirror. And we took like clay and like, you know, yeah. So we did that. And then I made this painting and it says, there's the door. Yup. And guess what? There's the door. It's like my prized possession. I made this like when we first moved in, and you can't really you can't really see it, but I did all the wiring underneath and everything. It was definitely a learning process, but it turned out awesome in the end. A sign this size was going for like $400, $450, like everywhere. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna figure out how to make it. Hello. But yeah, I am obsessed with it. Let me know what you guys think. Everyone tells me that I should turn this into a business. I need to focus on my sneaker business and my content creation before I add another business, okay? And let's get back to the video. But yeah, it was kind of like an exploration kind of thing. Y'all know I'm like big into the art stuff, and I love trying out new things. That was my 21 questions. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see next. I definitely want to keep doing like the mukbang kind of thing, the reviews kind of thing. Yes, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Share it with a friend, and I will see you guys later. Bye.